Woman with long hair in my husband's lap. Years ago, my husband and I went with my parents to a small theater performance. The seating was tight, especially for my very tall husband. The issue started when the woman in front of him had hair down to her thighs and draped it over the back of her chair, right into his lap. With no legroom, it was unavoidable. At first, we thought it was unintentional, but when he politely asked her to move it, she refused. So he gently moved it to the side, but she stood up and caused a scene, making sure everyone noticed. When she sat back down, she flipped her hair dramatically, hitting him in the face. My husband let it go, or so I thought. I focused on the play, but by the end, I realized he'd discreetly spent the entire performance knotting her hair. Not just tangles, actual knots and braids. Thick Boy Scout style knots. Mini braids rolled into knots, twists, and loops. Over a foot of hair completely knotted up. It wasn't something she'd need to cut out, but it would definitely take hours to undo. The rows behind us, who had seen her earlier outburst, were quietly chuckling. My dad even patted my husband on the back. Nobody said a word about it, but the satisfaction in the room was palpable. The woman didn't notice, but I can only imagine her reaction when she finally did. I'm sure the story she tells now paints her as an innocent victim and my husband as some villain, but honestly, her attitude killed any sympathy I might have had for her. If she hadn't been so rude, maybe my husband wouldn't have gone full Boy Scout on her hair. I think my husband came out ahead on that.